All right, y'all. Keto Coach E here. We are going to unbox the September Keto Crate. And y'all know when we unbox the September Keto Crate, we also go over the ingredients as well. So stay tuned. All right, y'all. Welcome. So happy Labor Day weekend to all of those who are in the U.S. that are celebrating Labor Day tomorrow. So here we go. I'm unboxing the September Keto Crate. I'm excited. I don't even know what's in there. So I'm going to, y'all know I like to break it down for y'all. I'm going to let y'all know what's in there, what I consider to be quote unquote Keto Coach approved, which ones to look out for, which ones might be good for you, which ones might be bad for you, depending on the level of keto you're doing. So this is not to bash any companies or anything like that. This is just so that you can do keto the way you want to do it. So if you want to do a strict version of keto, I'm going to identify the products that are going to be for those who are doing a strict version of keto. If you're doing a more relaxed version of keto, y'all know I don't call it dirty or lazy. As I say, if you're changing your lifestyle, I'm not calling it dirty. I'm not calling it lazy. I just say it's a more relaxed version. And I think that everyone goes through phases. If you do the ketogenic lifestyle long enough, you're going to go through phases of being relaxed or strict in the ketogenic lifestyle. So we're going to unbox this thing today, y'all. So I'm going to share with y'all all the goodies in here. So I see Tammy. Hey, Tammy, thanks for popping in on the YouTube side, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up on the YouTube side. Make sure you also y'all subscribe to the page if you haven't. Y'all know it's social media. I always say that it's social media. So it's all about engagement. You know, I like to say it's about engagement. It's not about the likes. It's not about that. It's all about the engagement. It's about engaging with the content if you enjoy the content. And I always say, even me now as being a person who's on YouTube and on TikTok and all of those places, I'm more conscious of it. Like, because how many times have you just watched the video and been like, that was good, and just went to the next one, right? So I've kind of become more conscious of, okay, if I like it, and 9 times out of 10, I literally would scroll past it and then go back like I didn't engage with the video, and I enjoyed it. So make sure that if you enjoy it, if you're getting some type of some type of if it's positive for you, if it's helping you along the way on your ketogenic journey, make sure you engage with the content, because now the next person can find it. If no one engages, social media won't show it to anyone else. So here we go. Keto Crate unboxing. Y'all know I'm going to cut it right open right now. But before I get started, y'all, I got to talk about this really quickly. Y'all see that trophy back there? I talked about this a little bit before. This is the second attempt on the live, y'all. So the live went bad the first time. So if you look at this trophy right here, y'all, I must shout out that my Keto Mastermind group is our first year anniversary of the Keto Mastermind. We started September of last year. I just had this epiphany that I was going to restart the Keto Mastermind. I call it the Keto Mastermind 2.0. And maybe I shouldn't call it the Keto Mastermind, because people are like, what is that? It's really a coaching group. So people will talk about keto coaching. It's a keto coaching accountability group where basically we have inside of that group in the last year, there's been over 1,330 pounds lost. And it's more than that because we didn't calculate August. So that's 11 months worth of success inside the group. And when I did the math even deeper, that's on average of 25 people. So everybody doesn't always check in. So that's on average of 25 people. So this, on average, it was over 100 pounds a month, probably close to about 130 some pounds a month inside that group of individuals every single month. So the Keto Mastermind, I appreciate them. They basically showed me some love the other night during class. I had no clue what they were going to do. They just kind of popped up and showed me. And oh man, my phone ringing. Hold on, y'all. On the TikTok side, y'all gonna lose me. All right. So there we go. So I know they're gonna lose me on TikTok. Somebody was at my gate, y'all. So I got to hit the button so they can get through the gate. So the phone rang. So I already know what happened on that end. So let's go, y'all. So shout out to my Keto Mastermind group. Everybody here who has been a part of the group over the last year. Like I said earlier, if you were there for one day, if you signed up and never showed up, if you signed up and you've been there every day pretty much since September of last year, like just I appreciate all of y'all, every single one of you. I appreciate all of you who've been a part of that journey for the last year, because it's been awesome. Keto Mastermind 2.0. Thank y'all much. So let's cut the ribbon. All right, so here we go. That's some of the thank you cards. All the thank you. I see the thank you cards are there. So they really took care of me. It really made me feel special, and I really appreciate that. So let's see what's in the Keto Crate, y'all. So here we go. Keto Crate. September Keto Crate. So I'm gonna have to get some space here, y'all. So let's I knock stuff over all of the time, y'all. If y'all could see me. So here goes the September Keto Crate. So it says fall back into the routine. So that's so funny that they say that, because I noticed that too, that it's that time of year where everyone's trying to get back into it, getting their mojo back. So here goes. You know, they put coupons, QR codes, everything in here. They put recipes in here. So this is always a great resource. I save them all. I still have every single one of these that I've ever gotten. So they put those in there. They have coupons. So this coupon I don't want to show y'all because this product has sucralose in it. So I'm not going to show y'all that coupon. So they got the Green Chef, $100 off, including free shipping. I'm probably not going to use this, me personally. But I think, what is it, like your first order? I think if it's like your first order and it has to be over a certain amount. So if you're interested in the Green Chef, y'all let me know. I'll send this to you. First come, first serve. So so if you're interested in the Green Chef, or you've been thinking about subscribing to that, I got a coupon to get you $100 off your first one. So y'all, here we go. Keto Crate. I can see it's packed up. I see some of my favorites in here already. That's so funny. I see some of my faves in here already. I see some of my I don't know. I don't want to go too deep. So let's go. So here we go. First item here is by Moon Cheese. Moon Cheese has been a really good company over the years. Probably one of the first ones that I've noticed since back in the day. You know, Moon Cheese, getting the Moon Cheese was like one of the first keto products, like on shelf, that a lot of people were interested in. It's only 5 carbs in here, 2 fibers, so you got 3 net. It has 2 grams of natural sugars in there, so none added, which is great. That's what you want to look for. You want to look for items that don't have any added sugars. The added sugars are now I don't want to say unnecessary, but we might as well just say they're unnecessary, right? So for the ketogenic lifestyle, that's what we want to avoid. We know that cheese has natural sugars. We know that berries have natural sugars. We know that some of these items have natural sugars in them already, and they're going to show up on the labels. So we're mindful of that. So we gotta make sure we stay away from the added sugar. So looking at this is nothing but the Moon Cheese, and then they put almonds in there, which a few other companies are doing the same thing, and they're promoting this as a protein thing. And now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen Moon Cheese put keto on anything, but it's definitely been one of the better products for the ketogenic lifestyle. I'm looking at the ingredients, because no matter how much you like a company, you must look at the ingredients, because the company, you can't fall in love with a company, because they will switch it up on you, because the food industry is really tricky, y'all. So they will switch it up on you. So they got sunflower oil in here, which is one of the oils that I would say is not high on the list. So I mean, this one would still be an A-level product. And why would it be an A-level product? it matches. So when I talk about my grading system, this matches my grading system because it's real food in there. It's nothing but cheese and nuts. And of course they're going to have some preservatives because it is it's a product. It's a product that's in a bag or a box. They're going to have to put preservatives in it in order to give it a shelf life. So yes, I would still deem this one to be a very good product. I would put this on the Keto Coach E approved. I don't even want to call it strict keto. This goes on everything is educated keto. So we will put this more to the I'm not strict. I hate to use. I'm gonna find another phrase, but not strict side, but to not spiking your blood sugar. So some people are not so concerned with that because maybe they're in a certain space, but this would definitely be one that I would not deem to spike your blood sugar, which will keep you in fat burning mode. So they call this the Blitz Mix Moon Cheese. I've never seen this style for moon cheese, so they switching it up a little bit. So it said, if you ever come to Alabama, I have an old cabin in the woods. We can hang out. No electronics. Oh wow, really? No electronics. So here we go. We got Ratio, Keto Ratio, vanilla almond. So Ratio, I'm a little bit leery of. Let me show y'all this because they did put this in there as well. And Ratio, that particular item, this particular, what is this? Yogurt has sucralose in there. And y'all know my thoughts on sucralose is like stay away from it. Don't touch it with a 10-foot pole. So I always tell people to stay away from sucralose. So I'm really analyzing this one hard, but I think it's okay at first glance, but I'm going to really analyze it. So when we look, I always say you can't judge a book by its cover. So we can't just look at the front and be like, oh, 2 grams of net carbs and just crack it open and just, you gotta pay attention. So we got to look at the ingredients. I like to look at the nutritional facts first. It's 9 grams of carbs, it's 3 grams of fiber. So we'll be at 6 right there. And it must have some sugar alcohols in there. So yes, it has 4. So that's how we get down to the 2, right? So ingredients: almonds, pumpkin seeds, soy protein isolate, coconut oil, erythritol, whey protein isolate, chicory root, sea salt, natural flavors, stevia extract. Boom. This goes on the Keto Coach E approved side. But there again, you can't fall in love with a company. You gotta make sure you look at the ingredients because the same company has yogurt with sucralose because maybe they don't deem sucralose to be something that's detrimental. But based on my research, I teach my students not to fool with sucralose. So there we go. 2 great products so far. Now this is one of my favorites, y'all. If you've never had Keto Crisp, y'all need to go to my promo code page and go and order a box. And I do mean a box of Keto Crisp. You get 25% off of your first order if you go to my promo code page, which is in the link in my bio, or just go to promo codes with an S, promo codes.ketocoache.com. And you will go right to the promo code page. I got like 30, 40, 50. I don't know how many. I got to count them. Promo codes on there. And I'm adding promo codes as many. Anytime I can add them, I add them because it's all about me helping the community save money. Some of the companies give me kickback. Some of the companies don't. If I like the company and I can get a promo code, I'm going to get a promo code, whether they give me a kickback or they don't, because it's about you guys. It's about y'all saving money. 25% off of these Keto Crisp. And this is actually one of my favorite. The almond butters, all the ones that are almond butter, there's a blue one like this too. They're my favorite too. So this is actually one of my 2 favorite flavors of the Keto Crisp. So yes, so I'm not going to read the ingredients on this one. This one is Keto Coach E approved for sure. I checked my blood sugar on this as well, and it came back really good. So Keto Crisp, glad that's in there. That's one of my faves. So this is actually these puffs, these shrewd food puffs. All right. So these are pretty good. Let me see what my folks here on TikTok. I appreciate y'all. So he said, did the Nush pancake taste good? Birch Benders is awful. I love the Birch Bender flavor. Although now that I know better about the ingredients, I don't eat the Birch Bender. So I can't, Chris, I can't say on that one, but I'm gonna come back to you. We're gonna talk about that in the after party. So he said, I'm lacking veggies and drinks and mixes. He said that I can use to supplement my greens. So if you hang on until after I'm done unboxing the Keto Crate, y'all, for the after party. I will answer all of those questions. So anybody on the YouTube side, y'all come over. We will answer questions. Make sure y'all shoot me a comment, y'all. Y'all on the YouTube side, shoot me a comment. Say hey. Let me know who you are, where you checking in from. On the YouTube side, y'all definitely do that. But let's look at the protein puffs. So I'm showing them to y'all. Y'all see I'm showing them my TikTok folks over here. So I just had these recently because I just made a food run to a store that I hadn't been to before. And they had these in there. So I grabbed these, and so here we go. These were one of the better ones as far as ingredients go. So this has safflower oil in the less than 2%. So this one would lose about 10. But here again, you're looking at ingredients that are pretty much not much in here, y'all. So 2 grams of carbs, 1 gram of sugar. So that's on the natural side, no added sugar. So this is 2 grams of carbs for 1 bag. So this bag will be 2 carbs. I love flavor. So when I used to be a potato chip eater, I was always about the seasoning on the chip. And these, I've had like the pizza flavored ones and some other ones, but the sour cream ones, y'all. And I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I just like sour cream. Hey, Karen, I appreciate you. Hey, good evening to you. I love these. These were really good. So here goes another one, y'all. Boom. Keto Coach E approved side. So here we go with a beef stick. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, y'all. Beef sticks, you can't really mess these up. I mean, too much. I mean, unless sometimes they try to sweeten them up because they make teriyaki and stuff like that. But this one, I don't see the ingredient list on here. Oh, there it is on the inside. So here it is over here. This is the nutritional facts. The ingredients they're cut off on here, like they cut it with some scissors. I do see sugar, but y'all, I see cane sugar as well. And usually, y'all, meat products they're cured with sugar or cane sugar. And let's be real about it. Like this had 1 gram of sugar, because I think sometimes we overdo it with sugar, because once it's in the label side, we start like, oh, it's got sugar. I think sometimes I don't want to say overdo it, because I think you look at it and you think about it, but I want you to be able to analyze how much or there is or isn't. Because if you're getting something in a bag or box, like every single one of these items got sugar in them. I mean, let's be real. So sometimes when we pick up products and it's not in the ingredients, then we kind of like, it's like, or if it's in the ingredients, we're like running from it. And in actuality, they tell you how much of it is in there. So, and usually if it's in the ingredients, that means it's in the added sugar spot. But if it's a meat product, it means it's usually was cured with it. So it's still usually about less than 1 gram of carbs. So like if you're on the run and you see it in a meat product, say its total carbs is less than 1, not that big of a deal, y'all. I think sometimes we overanalyze that, because what I teach is blood sugar. And when I talk to y'all about that 1,300 and some pounds lost in the 1 year, it's because we focus on the blood sugar. I think sometimes people make the lifestyle so hard that they can't be successful. That's why I don't like to say strict keto, because I don't teach a strict level of keto. I teach an educated keto. So yeah, everyone's going to teach something different when it comes to products and ingredients. And I learned that just being around in these different coaching spaces. But some products, y'all, you gotta be able to evaluate where's the sugar coming from. So when you see sugar, be mindful. You're eating a lot of products that got sugar in it. I mean, there's natural sugar in a lot of items. So let's learn to look and see where it's coming from and how much is actually in there. So if you see sugar on the label, that means that it's been added, and that means that you should look in the added sugar amount and see how much it is, and it should tell you what the added sugar is. Now, if the company doesn't have any added sugar, then you know there's a problem. So the beef stick, I don't want to put it in a relax. I don't really want to put it in the Keto Coach E approved, but I'm going to put it somewhere in the middle. I'm going to put it somewhere in the middle. All right, I'm going to put it somewhere in the middle. So here we go with the high key crackers, y'all. So high key crackers. It's funny, we've been talking about crackers this week. Now these are more of a cracker that is a traditional cracker, because I think sometimes a lot of companies have seed crackers. So seed crackers are good. They're delicious, y'all. Seed crackers are delicious, but these are more like a traditional type of cracker. So we got 2 grams of net carbs, it looks like, in here. Yep, 2 grams of net carbs. When I look at the ingredients, it's almond flour, resistant tapioca starch. When you see resistant, that means it's going to react in your body like fiber. Some people will run from it. That's fine. If you look at that and you're like, I'm not fooling with it because it's got resistant tapioca starch. Resistant means it's responding in your body like fiber. And like I said, all of the people that I teach, our mission is not to spike your blood sugar. And I talk to y'all about results. I love this 1 year. And I can tell you, my group is the one that made me do it. And they really told me, like, let's see how much was lost inside the group. So when we did the numbers, I was like, wow, it's great to actually, and I've been repeating it over and over and over again, because a lot of times when you see people like myself online, there's probably 50-50. Like, some people are not really working with real people. They're just giving you the information that they're reading or that they learn personally through their own experience. So the one thing that I like to brag on, I'm going to say humbly brag on, is that I work with real people, and they've lost over 1,300 pounds. We actually have one young lady who lost 100 pounds through my coaching, like all through my coaching. Another young lady who was on the live somewhere, I don't know if she's here or there, but she is really close to losing 100 pounds of my coaching. So I will have 2 people in this first year who have lost 100 pounds solely with me in my coaching program. So what I'm teaching you is the same thing I'm teaching them. It's the same thing that I'm teaching every day. So sometimes I think we make it too hard. Y'all notice I talk snacks a lot because I know we're going to eat them. So when you eat them, I don't want it to spike your blood sugar. So when you see resistant tapioca, when you see resistant in front of one of these starches, that means it's going to respond in your body like fiber, and it's not going to spike your blood sugar. So I don't take any points away for that. Now, other people, like some people may say, oh, that's got starch or wheat products in it or whatever for some of these type of products. But if you're a gluten person, if you're like, it depends on your goals. So if you're a person that's staying away from gluten, that's different. Our mission is to get into ketosis and or not spike our blood sugar. So here we go. Looking at the rest of the ingredients, I want to read them all. This one does have tapioca starch in it as well. So this one would be an automatic fail before I tested it. So this one has tapioca starch, straight up tapioca. It's not in the less than 2%. It's not parentheses. So I would give this one a hard no. Like, I love high key, but I would have to put this on the side of and I say no, but I'm trying to get away from that. I would have to say this is a relaxed keto item. So this is a person who may be doing a more relaxed keto. This is a person who, instead of going out and eating real crackers, you got the Keto Krate and you're going to just eat these on your choice day or the day that you relax a little bit, the day that you relax your keto restrictions a little bit. This wouldn't be a problem. So this is what these type products are good for, because now I can eat these instead of eating the regular crackers, and I still won't knock myself, and I hate to say knock myself out of ketosis, because I think that's a really tricky term. So I could eat these and I still wouldn't get myself to the point where I'm totally off track. Let's say that. So this is a more relaxed keto item. You eat it on a choice day. You eat it on if you're a more relaxed keto person, then this would be maybe in your arsenal of keto items. All right. So I'm putting this over in the relaxed keto bucket. All right. So here we go. We got Good Sam. This is the second month Good Sam was in here. I think they had some macadamia nuts in here last month. So let's see what they got this month. So this is Small Farms dark chocolate candy coated almonds. Okay, interesting. So let's see what's in it. So as always, so it's got 13 grams of total carbs. Anytime I see that amount of total carbs, I know that the carbs had to come from somewhere. It's 2 grams of fiber. So that just brings us down to 11. So that means it's got to be some sugar alcohols or something in here. And they have allulose. I see allulose is in there. So carbs 13, fiber 2, allulose is 4. And then they got isomalt in here as well, which is 3 grams. So this one, because of that isomalt, I would put this on the relaxed keto side, because isomalt is really considered another version of that sugary stuff. So I will put this more on the relaxed keto side, playing it safe. I will put this on the more the relaxed keto side here again. You're going to eat that on a day where maybe you're going to relax on the lifestyle a little bit, and you don't want to go all the way left or right. You don't want to go all the way, but you want to relax a little bit on the lifestyle, and or you're already practicing a more relaxed keto lifestyle, which would be fine. So here we go. Good deeds. So good deeds. Good deeds. All right. So good deeds. It said when I reach my goal, he said I will last 149 pounds. That's awesome, Kim. Said the fat snacks crackers are good. Yeah, the fat snacks crackers are good, Jess. So they are definitely good. So on the TikTok side, y'all hang tight. I will be over there for the after party. And definitely, y'all come over to the YouTube side. Shoot me a thumbs up and come on back. So here we go. We got the sugar-free cookie, low-carb baking mix. Good D's. Let's see here. Almond flour, erythritol, soluble tapioca fiber. If it says tapioca, I know people be like, oh, you can't do it. But it's fiber. It's going to respond in your body like fiber. Sodium, bicarbonate, salt, stevia extract. All right. So this is great ingredients. Total carbs 9, 8, 7, 6. So 6. And sugar alcohols are 4. So that gives us the 2 net carbs. So that's the good D's. And there's 2 net carbs per what? It says 12 cookies. It says servings per container is 12. So it's 12 cookies. So it says 1 and 112, 112 for the package. Like, who's measuring a 112? Come on, big D's. Oh, big D's, good D's. All right. So yeah, that's interesting. I mean, 12 cookies. I mean, you would have to basically do the math on that, but you're basically getting 2 grams of carbs per cookie that you would eat, and you should get about 12 out of this. I've had some good D's products before. I think I've had the pancakes, and y'all gonna let me know the pancakes didn't hold together too well. But I'm gonna try the cookies, y'all. I'm gonna try the cookies. I'm gonna see how that works. So good D's goes on the Keto Coach E approved side. Let's see what else we got. We got the Jimmy. We got the Jimmy bars. So we've had those in there before, Jimmy bars. So let's take a look. This is a macadamia nut, high fat bar. Can't remember exactly whether this was relaxed or not. So tapioca, no, this has tapioca fiber syrup. So the fact that it says tapioca fiber would make me say, oh, it's fiber. But the fact that it has syrup is sugar. So y'all know that's my teaching. Syrup is sugar. So this would definitely be one that I would put on the relaxed keto side. I'm seeing if there's anything else in here that would really take it over the hump. But that's it. When I see that tapioca fiber and I see that syrup, that right there just makes me put this on the relaxed keto side. So that goes on the relaxed keto side. All right. Not a bad thing, y'all. So I'm really making sure I reiterate that it's not a bad thing. Hey, Twinkie, thanks for sending the good vibes. Appreciate that. So it's not a bad thing, y'all. It's just the way you choose to do keto. But I can tell y'all, if in my coaching program, these relaxed keto items, I'm telling people to stay away from 99% of the time, unless you are having a choice day or a more relaxed keto day, or you're practicing a more relaxed keto lifestyle. So we got 3 relaxed keto items. And then last but not least, we got pork rinds. Pork rinds can be tricky because sometimes they're seasoned with like maltodextrin and other things. I don't want to put that on Epic, but Epic, let's see what you got in here. So they got 0 carbs, 0 fiber, 0 sugar. Okay, now let's look at the ingredients. Pork skins, pork fat, man, salt, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, mustard seed, chipotle pepper powder. We got black pepper, cumin, jalapeno pepper, and powder, and oregano. So that was jalapeno pepper powder, and then oregano. So these are good to go, y'all. So Epic, these are one of my favorite brands to grab out of the store. And these are, what flavor is this? This is this might go just a barbecue. These are barbecue flavored. So this will go on the Keto Coach E approved side, y'all. So look, we did really good this week with these items. So if y'all come over to the I'm about to say Facebook side, but if y'all come on over here to the TikTok side, I'm gonna grade each one of these. I'll give y'all my thoughts on the grading system. So we only had 3 relaxed keto items. We got 1 in the middle, which is the beef stick, which I really have my thoughts on meats that are cured. And my thought is they're not going to spike your blood sugar. So but I think people need to understand that, yeah, the cane sugar and those type of sugars you got to stay away from. But I really don't believe that those that the way that they cure it spikes your blood sugar. There's really less than 1 gram of carbs in it. And 9 times out of 10, if you buy a beef stick, you're just eating this beef stick to get you through the moment. And you don't have a whole case of them. You're not eating them every single solitary day. So it's definitely a more in the middle kind of relaxed keto item, but it's fall in the middle. And then we got the rest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items that are 100% Keto Coach E approved that anyone on a strict ketogenic lifestyle could partake in. So y'all, thank y'all for joining me on the YouTube side. Make sure y'all leave a thumbs up over here on the YouTube side. Make sure you follow me on the YouTube side. We need to get the YouTube page to over 1,000 subscribers so we can do some other things over on this side. So I appreciate y'all. I probably need to get a new camera though, right? So that might help, right? So I appreciate y'all popping in here, and I will see y'all all next week. Y'all definitely check the bio. My book, The Keto Playbook, is on Amazon. I appreciate all of you who've left reviews. If you have not left a review, please leave an honest review, because here again, all of this stuff is social media, it's social proof. If you have it and you like it, and you share that you have it and you like it, other people will feel permission. You will give them permission to grab the book themselves. So y'all, and that's my book right there, The Keto Playbook. Y'all, I know I'm pointing on the other screen. So that's my book right there, The Keto Playbook, y'all. So you can get the physical copy right there from Amazon. You can get the digital copy if you want the digital copy. You can get the digital copy from straight off of my website. So if you go to ketocoache.com and then go to digital products, you'll be able to get the download version. So don't think you're gonna get the physical. It's the download version of the Keto Playbook, y'all. So hey, I appreciate y'all. If you need your meal plan, I got meal plans as well. The meal plan is there on the ketocoache.com, on the physical products, on the digital products, and also go to the link in my bio. If you go down in the description, you can see it says like bio link or something like that. Y'all can click that and you will go and get the beginner's guide. So if you're new to the ketogenic lifestyle, if you're on the TikTok side, go right there, go to the get the beginner's guide, y'all. It's 100% free. You download the thing. It's going to have 100 keto swaps, 23 frequently asked questions, and 148 item shopping list to help you get started. So y'all go check out all of those things on my website that's in my bio. And I appreciate y'all on YouTube, and I'll see y'all again next week. Y'all have a great week and enjoy the Labor Day weekend. See y'all.